it's Kelsey with Third Eye Roll. I am here to do a collective. I did post another one already, so if you have not seen that one, go see if that one resonates with you. This one's going to be a different collective, but I do have some people who are in a couple of them. So if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, you can leave it for somebody else, all right? What do we need to hear today, Spirit? What is this about? All right, we'll take this. Okay, so 3 oracle cards came out. This is how I do my typical reading, so if you want a private reading, just know that this is kind of what it looks like. I usually grab a couple of oracle cards to start with, and then we do tarot to get answers to our questions and all of those lovely things. Okay, if I know how to do the alphabet. Okay, this is from the Talisman Oracle deck. I'm not sure if you can see that mirrored or not. I don't really care. I don't know if this is linked in my showcase. It should be. If not, send me a message. I'll get you the link. Okay, happiness is the first card. It's time to appreciate life with a bright and positive outlook. We all go through difficulties, but when the waters are finally still, we can fill our hearts with gratitude and radiate joy from what we have accomplished. Cherish every moment and shine brightly. The flower in the center of this card is soaking up the abundant positive energy from the 2 suns and forms nourishing and delightful seeds. Practicing mindfulness and inner gratitude can open a new world for you, full of compassion, love, clarity, and joy. Radiate your energy and share your gift with others. Receiving people's help can bring you as much happiness as helping others. Don't be surprised if the joy becomes contagious. I was getting downloads as I was reading that, so if I started skipping at the end there with my reading, that's why. If you have not seen The Good Place, that has like Kristen Bell and Ted Danson in it, you should watch that. That's relevant for somebody here. Okay, use this energy when you have a hard time reconnecting with nature or appreciating the little things. If you feel a bit down and need a refreshing new outlook on life, imagine the 2 suns on the card shining bright. One sun lives inside of us, the other is a mirror reflection. Smile and it will smile back. See the petals of sunflower gently flutter. You are safe under the warmth of this card. This card's energy is so intense it becomes hot to the touch, which it is. It's warm. It's very warm. Directly under my fingers, at least. I am grateful for life. And yeah, it's going to get warm underneath there. I can already hear that. But like, just fucking hear me, all right? Okay. Your next card, collective, is the financial security card, which I will always take that one. It's a great one to take. We'll take that energy all day. I just have to find it in my A, B, C, D, E, F. At least this one's in order. Financial security. You're about to experience great rewards or success concerning financial security. This card can indicate a sudden blessing or the feeling of finally advancing in your career. Complete success in a financial partnership lies ahead. You will be lucky in your investments and won't have to worry about your lifestyle. This doesn't mean you can be reckless with your spending, but it's time to treat yourself a little. There are 4 moons on this card, indicating the results you seek are not instantaneous, but your deliberate, calculated risks will turn out favorable, as 4 is the number of stability. You could be seeing repeating 4s. Use this card energy to attract luck in your financial endeavors. Excuse me. Okay, we're choking on our spit today. And when you need to be creative about your finances, imagine the roots of the coin going deeper into the ground, and like a seed of security, it is now planted and safe. With time, the plant will blossom and flourish. I am strategic is the affirmation with that one. And then the last card we've got is knowledge. Love this set. Certainly going to be pertinent to some of you. Knowledge is a powerful tool that can open the doors to opportunities and freedom. It is an ongoing process to better ourselves and grow. It takes courage and strength to admit when we don't understand something and we need to seek more information. Our doubt is not a final destination. We can turn it into a willingness to grow and evolve or to change our circumstances. Following this path of learning can bring fulfillment and confidence that there is solutions to every problem. We can detect enthusiasm and hope for a brighter future because we own the power of mastering ourselves. Use this card's energy when you seek educational opportunities, when studying for exams, conducting research, or if you're looking for a breakthrough in an academic field. Imagine the lamp growing brighter over the book, the pages start turning, and the light the light shines on just the right paragraph you need. The smell of the fresh bouquet brings a sense of hope and brightens the mood. I seek knowledge. If you are a like baby witch, if you are into divination of any sort, if you're a psychic, if you are intuitive or anything like that, check out bibliomancy. That might be relevant to you with that knowledge card. It's certainly hinting towards that. So if you are unaware of what bibliomancy is, look that up, educate yourself. Let me know if you have any questions on it. It could be a new fun form of divination for you. So yeah, let's see what else we need to know about that. Wow. We have a moment here where we've got like a blank slate. We have closed out cycles that don't serve us anymore, and we might be in a little bit of a, like, my heart is like fluttering, and not in a bad way, but in like an anticipatory anxiety of, oh my God, okay, I have to like do this now. Because you have an opportunity to start making your dreams come true. I'm getting that this is definitely about like a higher level purpose or manifestation that you're bringing in for yourself. This is something that you truly want, and you're being given the opportunity to like really take hold of that. So if you've been working on manifesting something in for yourself, you're taking the leap to like follow some passions right now, keep that up. And remember to focus your thoughts on what you want. If you start having these negative thoughts pop up, remember that's your ego kind of getting in the way. At least in this scenario, that's what's happening for the most part. Again, this is a collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Your focused intention turns into form. So if you focus on the negative aspects of a situation, that's kind of what's going to come through right now. You're in big manifestation energy with this collective. So you might be seeing repeating fours. You also might be seeing repeating ones because that's manifest. The Star and the Magician are here, and the Death card is here to indicate those closures of cycles. Focusing that energy on like the positive, the most positive outcome. If I chase what I want the most in this world, what is the best possible thing that can happen? That is the only space that I want you to focus your energy on right now. Like, what is the best possible thing that can happen? And then you're like, oh yeah, that's where I'm going. And then aim for that. And then just be open to whatever might happen along the line. You know, you're gonna have a lot of different opportunities, and you're gonna have a lot of different tests as well. So the universe is about to offer you a lot of different things that you might not want, and so that's where you're gonna be like, okay, well, I'm manifesting, but it's showing me the same things that I don't want, or something like that. Keep saying no. If you're being shown something that doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel like it's for you, keep saying no. If it's not for you, keep letting it go. The universe is gonna make sure that you're ready for this next step. So make sure that you're closing those out and leaving it behind. And then when you are given the opportunity to choose to move through or ahead, keep doing that. You are already doing that. You just have to keep doing it. I know, it's annoying. Third Eye Roll is my name. I get it. I know. Yeah, this is a lot about what your focused intention is on with the Page of Swords there. There's also an opportunity for some burdens to fall away here, whether that is communicating your burdens to somebody else. I'm hearing like a shared sorrow is half a sorrow, that kind of thing. So whether you've been holding on to some information about this, there's an opportunity coming here for you to relieve yourself of that. And not in a way that is putting that burden on someone else. It's just relieving you of that. And this will make sense when the opportunity comes because, for example, if somebody comes to you and you share some information that's extremely burdensome for you, that person might not feel that way about that. And remember that, like, it doesn't administer responsibility. Just to share what you're holding on to does not administer responsibility. Those are two completely different things. I want everybody to be able to focus their energy on all of these positive things and relieving themselves of these burdens that more times than not are not going to be, they're not legit things that are holding you back. You're going to allow things to like stand in your way when you're a little bit nervous, a little bit fearful, all of those things. So it's natural to like resist that a little bit. Very natural to resist that, but you are supposed to. Again, sharing a burden with somebody else is not the same as sharing the responsibility. You're not giving them extra responsibility. And this doesn't mean that you should like sit here and dump on everybody who, you know, broaches the subject with you. It's very much something that you need to discern, okay, this is the moment that feels safe enough to open this door. I had a conversation with somebody the other day that I didn't know I was going to be relieving some of that burden during that conversation until I was in the moment and it was happening. And I was like, does this feel right to like relieve myself? You know, because it feels a little selfish sometimes. You worry where that line is. Does it make sense for me to share this burden with this person, or does that just add to their stress, right? And in that moment, it was a discernment moment. And I think there was other people, other situations, I would have been like, no, I'm not going to share. I did in that moment, and it was for the best, because there's other perspectives that other people can have sometimes that we get surprised by that really are a solution or really do feel like they help us get there. So keep that in mind. Yeah, is there anything else we need to know about this? I mean, you're getting to a point where your dreams are like coming in. If your life isn't already starting to reflect all of the changes that you're making for yourself, they're about to, with the Empress and the Eight of Wands. And like very quickly, the Eight of Wands, that's fast moving energy. There is kind of like a structure to this, so keep in mind that there is divine timing involved, and sometimes it has nothing to do with you when those manifestations aren't coming in. It's sometimes other things going on. So keep manifesting your highest potential outcome, all of those kind of things. Keep your head high about it. If you want to look into your own specific situation, I have a feeling that a lot of you are going to be like, wait, we could certainly go more into this. And that is true. So if you have other questions about your own situation, I have all of the readings that I offer linked in my bio, and then I also have them available on my website. So if you need anything, let me know. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments, okay? I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Remember to chase your excitement.